In the male-dominated industry of comic books, Jennifer Haines, owner of the Dragon in Guelph, is just one of many helping to change the odds for female entrepreneurs.
So I thought, I really would like to see Guelph have the kind of comic store that it deserves, and to have a place that's welcoming and bright and open where people can feel comfortable to bring their kids or just come and hang out and shop. And so I decided that I would make that store. So that's pretty much how it started, was just with the idea of Guelph deserves something better, and then wanting to make that happen, wanting to see the kind of comic store that I would want to shop in.
According to a study by the National Women's Business Council, female entrepreneurs receive 50% less capital than their male counterparts to open up their own business.
There's a lot of crazy things you do as an entrepreneur. You don't have a lot of money to spend to pay professionals to do certain things, so you end up doing a lot of it yourself. And so with this space as well, we actually, we're in here every night till all hours, laying the floor and painting the walls and doing all of those renovations ourselves. It's, being a small business owner, you do what it takes, and you take those risks, and you do that extra, all the extras to make it work, because it's all on your shoulders, and you want to try to save the money where you can.
Proof that the odds are changing for geeky female entrepreneurs is seen in an online collective of female comic book store owners, known as the Valkyries, that has grown to almost 500 members since launching in 2013.
The way that women and men work in different ways, it does impact how they work as business owners as well. So men as business owners, they are very focused on hierarchy, and there's a level of competitiveness to it. So when a man opens a business, his goal is to compete and to remove his competitors. And this is obviously a generalization. This is obviously not speaking to every single person who's ever opened a business. We go in with a more, let's build something together, let's build a community, let's collaborate, let's discuss, let's do things like that. In certain ways, that can be a bit of a detriment in business. And I think that a lot of the problems that women who own businesses encounter is that they're not taken seriously by men who own businesses. In a really male-heavy business like this one, it's especially obvious. So, I do think that as a female business owner, sometimes customers feel like they can, push me into giving them what they want. Like, for example, if they want to make a return on an item and it's really not something that I can take back for whatever reason, they will often go straight to trying to force me to take it as a return. Whereas I'm not sure that would happen if I was a man. And it's a horrible thing to say, because it's it shouldn't be that way. And I hope I'm wrong in that assumption, but there are realities about gender roles and perceptions of gender that exist, and the stereotypes exist for a reason, unfortunately.
As a community-heavy shop with events like tabletop gaming, the Dragon has successfully faced any trials in their way, and things are looking up locally, as a new study by the Dell Woman Entrepreneur Cities Index named Toronto the most female entrepreneur-focused culture in the world. For Spoke TV, I'm Cassandra McNeil.